Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to see who you're meant to be with or whom you're meant to marry. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I do have those links in the description box down below. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Aries for their highest and greatest good. Okay, so you could have a Scorpio coming your way. All right, and you might meet this person while they're actually in a state of mourning. Now, it could be the loss of a loved one, it could be an end of a relationship, it could be that they've recently lost like a pet or something like that. So I do feel like there's something around an ending, like a very difficult, a very painful ending for this person. What they like about you, the Six of Wands, which to me is like very Aries energy. It's like they see that you get a lot of attention, they see that you're strong, they see that you're successful, that you're very good looking and passionate. In fact, it looks like you're going to really light up this person's world when you enter it. Yeah, speaking of that, and we get the Sun card, Leo energy. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a beautiful match. But you're going to, without even knowing it, most likely, Aries, you're going to bring so much light and positive energy into this person's world. And they could be another Aries, okay? It does feel like with this Fool card that this is somebody completely brand new for you, okay? And I definitely think that, yeah, Aries, this person, they're definitely going to take a leap of faith, take a leap of faith towards you. It just feels really fun, very exciting, very passionate, and it almost feels like you're going to lift them out of this energy. Again, it's not your job to heal anybody or to fix anybody, but it just kind of feels like you come into their life like exactly when they need you to. And the energy that you bring is going to really just change their world is what I'm getting. So this person's thoughts and emotions, they run deep. This is somebody who's highly intuitive, and like I said, it does look like they've been going through a hard time or they've experienced some sort of loss, but they're also ready for some sort of transformation here. Yeah, look at that. I can't make this stuff up, Aries. Some of you, this person could be a widow or a widower, but it actually feels like it's more recent. So again, some sort of painful loss may bring you two together, or it may be something that they're just experiencing when you meet them. Yeah, we see the Moon card. This person's definitely going through a difficult time. Cancer, Pisces energy. Sorry, I'm not laughing. It's just like the messages here are like this person's going through it. Something really deep, anxiety, depression, mourning. It feels like they're really grieving something, but this person is very deeply romantic. It might be somebody too who's been kind of keeping to themselves, just trying to get through whatever this is they're trying to get through. But we also see the Ten of Pentacles here, so I definitely, confirmation for me that this is going to be a very abundant, long-term connection where you two are really meant to build and to grow together. All right, so let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through. For my beautiful Aries, how else will they be able to identify this person? They definitely have strong water in their chart, possibly Leo or Aries energy as well. Yeah, see, this is going to happen really unexpectedly or in an unexpected manner, okay? And yep, I'm not surprised. With this Scorpio energy coming through, your person is deeply committed to your connection. They're strong. They can be counted on to have your back. Okay, and they have strong fire in their chart. Aries or Leo is what I'm getting, but they are very passionate. They may be impulsive at times. But yeah, confirmation here, Aries, that you've got a life partner on your hands. So mutual love with a partner who shares your vision for the future. It's really meant to be a long-term connection here. The Nine of Swords, again, this is sleepless nights. It's that Moon energy, Ten of Swords energy, that Death card energy. Yeah, again, I sound like a broken record. Sorry, Aries, but that's how you're going to know who this person is. They're going through something really, really tough when you meet them. But you're going to be on their mind and in their heart. And I feel like you and your connection, it's going to really kind of help them come out of this or see things differently or see that there's more than just this grief or whatever they're experiencing. This person may have an unusual name. All right. And we also see that they might be a little unconventional. Okay, so unconventional, unusual. But I kind of like this energy. It just means this person is most likely very free-spirited, or they're just very different. They're very unique, we'll say. And this person speaks multiple languages. Okay, so that's good to know. All right, but remember, when we get very, very specific messages, Aries, it's not going to resonate with all of you, but it is going to be confirmation for some. So let's go ahead and see clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aries. Well, how else will they be able to identify this person, please? Yep, they're going to be physically active. So some of you, you could meet this person like at the gym or doing something physically active. But again, this person is somebody who, you know, takes their health, takes it upon themselves to really work on their health and their fitness. They're going to be the ones to ask you out. Okay, so that might be a little bit surprising for you. Okay. I kind of feel like this person would normally be like a bit more intimidated, and they haven't been thinking about love and romance, but I kind of feel like they've got whatever they've been going through, it's kind of taken away some of their inhibition, or if they normally had inhibitions. Your paths will cross when a holiday is in season. So some of you, you know, and for some of you, the holidays can be, or some of us, the holidays can be a really difficult time of year. You know, it can be something that does bring up grief. Like, so even if this loss and this grief isn't recent, during the holiday season, it might be something that's really hard for them to deal with, right? Like not having a family member or their family around, or something like that. It just feels like it brings it all to the surface. And we definitely see they have an imperfection in their speech, which doesn't surprise me because we see that they speak multiple languages. So again, they might just make sounds that you're not used to, you know, like pause sounds instead of say like a or something like that. Or they might pronounce things a little bit differently. Or, you know, maybe their grammar isn't perfect. All right, let's see how else my Aries will be able to identify this person. How else will my Aries be able to identify this person? All right, some of you, you're going to meet this person online. Okay, some of you, that may be the case. This person may be a little bit older than you, okay? And we see they may have brown, light brown, hazel, or dark brown eyes, all right? And again, these very specific messages, like I said, they're not going to be for all of you, but they will be confirmation for some. And you are going to find this person very sexy, very attractive, very irresistible. Now, with the Six of Wands energy, what they like about you, Aries, is that you're bringing this light into their life. Like that you get a lot of attention. You might even crack jokes, or you just might, you know, I just feel like you're going to be so uplifting for this person's energy. They might even forget, you know, for a little while that, you know, that they're experiencing this grief, or they're missing somebody here around the holidays. They're going to be very, very physically attracted to you, and you're going to be very physically attracted to them. This person sees you as single. They see you as available. They see you as self-made. They see you as having everything you could possibly need or want. All right, so they really like this like independent energy about you. And we see the Ace of Cups. This person's going to see that you're all heart, Aries. Like whatever you'd show this person, even if you just like crack a few jokes to them, or just the way that you treat them, it's going to, like the connection itself, but also the way that you behave is going to just be, you know, they're just going to feel this like big love that you share, not only just with them, but probably with everybody around you. All right. And they're going to definitely see that you're emotional, that you're intuitive, that you're creative, and you're just deeply loving. And not only to them, but it feels like they also see you being that way with like friends and family. Yeah, and we have this watery energy here. So I definitely get that like Scorpio energy. But with the Queen of Cups, it's like such an intuitive and loving connection. And in a lot of ways, I do think you two are going to mirror each other. Okay. You know, you both might have pets or the same kind of pet, or you both might have like small dogs or big dogs or something like that. Just a little specific message there coming through. What else does this person love about my Aries, please? What else does this person love about my Aries, please? Yeah, we see child magical, so seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. This is your energy though, like, and by no means am I saying that you're childish or immature, but it's just like you are gonna bring so much light and love and like magic to this person's world, and it just feels like it's exactly what they need. And again, it's not something you have to do, it's just gonna be who you are. It's just you naturally doing it. All right, and we have networker. Yeah, a lot of you, I do feel like, even though we did see meeting online as what have you, but I actually feel for a lot of you that may not be the case. I feel a lot of you might meet this person through friends or at a holiday party or something, or some type of celebration, because this person sees you as a mover, as a shaker, as a networker, maybe even a bit of a social butterfly, or they just really like your friends, or they like your family. They like the way you move. They like the way you do life here, okay? And again, maybe this person is somebody who holds back a little bit more, or I'm not saying that they're a loner, but they might be a little bit more introverted. And again, it just feels like a perfect recipe to have the opposites who attract, right? And at the bottom of the deck, we see Aries. They see you as king energy. So whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It's like you're the boss here. They see you as enlightened. They see you as, you know, having benevolent leadership, benefiting those in charge. So they see you as a leader. And again, I think you're also going to be somebody that they look up to, they admire, that they have no problems taking a risk, taking a leap of faith with, right? Whatever cliff you want them to jump off of, like if you're going to do it, they're going to do it, right? And I mean that metaphorically, right? No jumping off of cliffs, please. But yeah, this person just sees you, like they see you in a more of a masculine energy, although not all of my Aries out there identify as masculine energy, but remember, we all have both. And it's just, you're going to be powerful, you're going to be decisive, you know, you're really, really going to be a force to be reckoned with here, Aries. And again, like you are a tower moment for this person, but in like the best possible way. The Sun card. A lot of you, this is a connection that will yield children. I said that the other day. I think it might have been in a private reading. And I was like, I sound like, you know, an automaton, or I sound like, you know, a robot. Quite clinical there. But I do think some of you, you will have children with this person. If you are a single parent or they are, it's, you know, you're going to blend families pretty seamlessly. The Sun card here also tells me that there's just going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion. It's going to feel like a breath of fresh air when you two are together. Aries, right now, Spirit's saying all you have to do is clear your energy field and focus on yourself. Be in this energy of self-love and self-care, and just be, you know, your badass Aries self. All right, this person may already be around you, but it's also a reminder to just stay present, because I do feel like your person is feeling nostalgic or is being pulled back into the past. You know, so just stay really present. And for some of you, this person's already around you and you know who I'm talking to, or about rather. And we see interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. And we also have put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Now, for some of you, I mean, maybe this loss or this ending has to do with a job. But what I'm seeing here is for, you know, and it may be with, let me go back. This loss or this ending may have to do with a divorce, or, you know, possibly, you know, they're a widow or a widower. But I also see too, this interference certainly could be work. So it is a little bit of a heads up here. You know, some of my Aries out there, you're working too much. But for others of you, you know, again, this person might also bury themselves in work during the holiday season, or like, you know, if they feel kind of like it gets them down, or maybe they're just burying themselves in work trying to heal from whatever this is. So interference certainly doesn't have to be like a third party romantic rival in any way, shape, or form, okay? So let's see, what else do my Aries need to know about this person or about this connection? What else do my Aries need to know about this person or this connection, please? Okay, we see fearless love. So lots of Aries energy. I wonder if this person also has Aries in their chart, but it's a courageous leap into the unknown. We have two cards here, Aries, that's saying go for it. I also think your person, even if they're a little bit hesitant, not about you, but just about what's going on in their life in general, you're going to be the answer to their prayers. You know, they're just going to take this leap of faith with you. So, you know, if you know who I'm talking about, or you have your eye on this person, Aries, you know, it's a big fat yes here that they will take a leap of faith with you. It's going to be a very sexy connection with this burning desire card, flames of passion ignite. All right, and we have, it's going to be unexpected, probably for both of you. Opposites attract. And there's going to be a personal evolution within this relationship, Aries. So I love that because it just tells me that both of you are going to just evolve and grow together. And especially with that Sun card, you're going to build some sort of legacy together. But you're both going to be learning and growing, you know, all the way through here. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can get any important dates for my Aries, please, with this connection. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aries. Important dates, please. Okay, so some of you may. Now, it may not be that it takes until May to meet this person or to be in a commitment with this person. You know, you could be dealing with somebody who's a Taurus or a Gemini here. You know, maybe you met this person back in May and they weren't available, or they were going through some sort of loss. Okay, so just use your intuition. And we say the same with July. But Spirit is saying within the next 9 months. So some of you, it may take until, you know, spring or summer in the Northern Hemisphere for this person to come into your life. But for others of you, it may be a little bit sooner than that. But let me know in the comment section down below if you know who I'm talking about and how these messages resonate with you. Sending you love and light. Take care.